Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all students. How are you today? Okay, so for today we will continue our Smart Mathematics SPM program. Okay, and this is our not last but second last lah. Okay, second last. Our last session is on 25 February. Okay. So my name is Cikgu Shima. Okay, so I will start with the first session for the topic transformation, and my friends Cikgu Al Hidayah will continue with the second session, linear inequality. Okay, so for this topic, okay, I'm sure all of you have done your revision, have answered so many questions in this topic. Okay, and for your information, this is quite important topic. Okay, so quite important meaning that if you can't answer all the question, okay, don't just leave it blank. Okay, at least you write anything that you know. Okay, so in this session, I will try to help you, okay, to tell you what is the mark given, okay, for your answer, and hopefully you can score, or you can at least get 1 or 2 mark, at least, right? At least 1 or 2 mark for this topic. Okay, okay, so let us proceed with the first question. Okay. Before that, if you see the mark given, okay, the total mark given is 9, right? 6 plus 3 is 9, so we can guess this question is in section B. Okay, okay, so let's study the question. Okay, the diagram one below show trapezium ABCD, EFGH, and EKLM drawn on a Cartesian plane. Okay, diagram 1. Okay, for question A, okay, EKLM is the image of ABCD under the combined transformation PQ. Okay, when you read the question, okay, transfer the information into your diagram. Okay, so here state that EKLM is your image. Okay, so EKLM write as a image. Okay, image for ABCD. So ABCD is our object. Okay. Okay. Describe in full the transformation Q and the transformation P on diagram 1. Okay. So this question asks you to describe the transformation. Okay. Okay, if you see, transformation here is PQ, right? So you already know when the transformation state PQ means that you must start with Q, then follow by P. Okay, so let's guess what happened. Okay, from the object, okay, then if you see here, okay, you have another trapezium, okay, EFGH from ABCD. So means that here EFGH is given to you to help you to know what happened. Okay, EFGH is given to help you. Okay, okay, so from ABCD go to EFGH first, and then from EFGH the object or the trapezium getting bigger. Okay, okay, so from ABCD to EFGH. Okay, if you see here, okay, if you see ABCD to EFGH, okay, we can guess what happened is rotation, right? Okay, good, rotation. Okay, so write rotation first. In the answer space, write rotation. Okay, so if you write rotation there, you already get 1 mark. Okay, okay, But then for rotation, remember, we must have three information. If you see the mark given is 6. So, 3 lah. Okay, 3 for Q and 3 for P. Okay, so if you just take rotation, you only get 1 mark. Okay, next for rotation. Okay, so for rotation, you must have the degree and the direction and followed by the center. Okay, so if you see here, from ABCD to EFG, you can guess the direction is clockwise, right? So let's go this way. Okay, so here I'm trying to teach you one method to find the center. Okay, and this method I learned from Cikgu Yasir. Okay, Cikgu Yasir, you can find his video on YouTube. Okay, Cikgu Yasir. Okay, Cikgu Yasir have introduced the simplest way to find the center. Okay, so how? Okay, let's see carefully. Okay, the first one, you must take the direction. Okay, you must know the direction. This one you can guess. Okay, the direction. Okay, so for this one goes to clockwise. Okay, next, you must make one line from the object, okay, to the image. Okay, meaning here you have to find, okay, any point, okay, either A or B or C or D, and then pairing with the image for EKLM. Alright, so here I'm taking the simplest one. Okay, here from D, okay, we'll go to H. Okay, I'm sorry, my is not so clear because I don't have a ruler here. Okay, I do it again. So from D to H. Okay, next step, you have to make a perpendicular, okay, perpendicular line. Okay, so here, if you don't have your compasses, actually you can refer to the number of box. Okay, so here if you see 3 and 1, right? So here your box should be in 3 and 1. Your line should be in 3 and 1 box also. So here is your perpendicular line. Okay, so your perpendicular line must be equal in length to the line you have drawn first. Okay, here your line DH. Okay, so here you will get 2 points of center. But okay, here you must choose the point which is far from your directions. So your direction is here. So let me make a label here. So between 1 and 2, okay, 2 is far away from your direction, right? Okay, so your center here is here. 1, 1, 2. So you can write your center at center 1, 2. Okay, so you will get 1 mark here. And then one more information, you must state the direction. Okay, so direction here, we know 90 degree clockwise. Okay, so here you will get another 1 mark. Okay. Okay, let us proceed to the question P. Let us proceed to the transformation P. Okay, let me erase first. Okay. From ABCD, we already go to EFGH, right? So, from EFGH, the trapezium getting bigger, right? You can see. Okay, from EFGH to getting bigger, then it will come to EKLLM. Okay, so when you see between your object and image is different in size, you know that it have undergo enlargement. Okay, so for enlargement, I want to remind you to make sure your spelling is correct. Okay, so if your spelling is wrong, so your explanation will not be marked. Okay, so automatically will get 0 there lah. Okay, so enlargement 1 mark. Okay, so for enlargement also 3 marks. Okay, so for enlargement 1 mark, then you have another 2 information you must state. Okay, so for enlargement, remember you must have a scale factor. Remember to put scale factor and not scale only or factor only. Otherwise, your answer will be wrong. Okay, so scale factor, how to find the scale factor? Okay, scale factor, remember, you must find the length or the number of box for image over object. So, take the easiest one. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4 for the image. Then for the object only 2. So 4 divided by 2 you will get 2. So your scale factor is 2. Okay, so you will get another mark. And last but not least, you have to state the center. At center, okay, so how to find the center of enlargement? Okay, very easy. Okay, so you see your E will enlarge to K, right? So make one line there. One line that connect E to K. Okay, then your G will become your L. So make one line. Okay, you already see the intersection there, right? Okay, let's make another one. For H will become M. So this is another line. And you can see the intersection here. So the intersection is the center. So your center here is 3, 3, 5. Okay, so here another 1 mark. So you already got 6 mark. Okay. Is it clear? Hopefully so. Okay, I will erase all the calculation and answer here. Okay, for the scheme, actually you can ask your teacher. Okay, the teacher already have the scheme. Okay, here I'm just discussing how to answer the question. Alright. Okay, so let's answer the next question. Okay, the next question for question B. Okay, given that the area of the shaded region is 54 unit, calculate the area unit of EFGH. Okay, if you see the shaded region here is here, and the area EFGH is here. Okay, if you see EFGH is our object, right? And the formula, if you still remember the formula, okay, given area of image is equal to area of image is equal to K squared times area of object. Okay. Okay, so let's put B here. Okay, so the shaded region given here is 54, right? So 54 is equal to area of image minus area of object. Can you see the relation? Okay, because here the shaded, how to get the shaded must be all this one minus the unshaded. Okay. Okay, so next we can substitute the value of I in this equation. Okay, so 54 is equal to, from I here we substitute with K squared times object. Then remember to minus object again. Okay, so here if we simplify k, okay, k here we already have the value of k, which is 2. So 2 squared is 4. So 4 OB minus OP. Okay, so 54 equal to 4OB minus OB. So 54 is equal to 3OB. So OB is equal to 54 divided by 3. Okay, 54 divided by 3. Okay, and then you just tekan your calculator. Okay, then you will get your OB is equal to 18. So OB is already your object. Okay, here EFGH is your object. So this is your final answer. Alright. Okay. Settle for the first question. Let us proceed with the next question. Okay, for the next question is quite similar to the first question. Okay. Okay. Let's study the question. Okay, diagram 2 shows 3 trapezium ABCD. Okay, ABCD, EFGH and PQRS on a Cartesian plane. PQRS is the image for ABCD. Okay, so right, PQRS, where is PQRS? The bigger one is the image. Okay, for ABCD. So ABCD is our object. Under the combined transformation WU. Okay, so for question A, describe the transformation U and W. Okay, so we will have to do the U first and then followed by W. Okay, so here again, trapezium EFGH is given to you to help you. Okay, given to you to help. So you know from the ABCD, we'll undergo one transformation. Transform to EFGH first, and then from EFGH getting bigger to the image. Okay, so we will know U is what? Okay, U is a rotation, right? Okay, U is a rotation. Okay, it can be reflection, it can be translation. Okay, and it can be enlargement also. So the only one left is rotation. Okay, so you can write rotation here. Rotation, and you already got 1 mark. Okay, next we want to know the center, right? Okay, for the center first you must guess. Okay, either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise. Okay, and from this one you can guess, right? So go clockwise rotation and 90 degree. Okay, so actually you can already write 90 degree clockwise here. 90 degree clockwise. Okay, then we want to find the center. Okay, so for the center, let's take 1 point. Okay, 1 point. Let me take point C. Okay, point C will go to point G. Okay, and if you have composite, then you can do your perpendicular line. Okay, so here our perpendicular line. Okay, so here we have 3 times 4, right? 3 times 7. Okay, so here, okay, let me try first. No, I'm not sure my answer is correct or not. Let me try. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3. Am I right? Yes. Okay. So you have two center here, here and here. Then again, okay, we must take the center which is far away from your direction. So your center here is 2, 2, 4. Okay, before that, this technique is known as at center. Okay, at center. Okay, so you can write your answer here. Rotation 90 degree clockwise at center. 2, 4. Okay, so 1 mark here, 1 mark here, 1 mark here. Okay. Okay. So next we want to find what happened for the transformation W. Let me erase first so that you will not get confused. Okay, you can do the same thing in your exam paper when you answer this question. Okay, so make sure your calculation, all this you write by using a pencil so that you can erase. Okay. So next W, okay, what happened? We know from this one to this one, okay, from here getting bigger, right? So of course enlargement. So right, enlargement. Okay, then same like the first question, we need to put the center and scale factor. Okay, center again to the line. Okay, so G will go to R. Okay, let's write the line. Okay, H will go to S. Okay, and then E will go to P. Okay, F will go to Q. Okay, so here is the intersection. So you need to read the coordinate. So coordinate here is 7, 4. At center 7, 4. Okay, next scale factor. Okay, scale factor again. Take the easiest one. So here I want to take here for image 2 and then 1 for object. So 2 divided by 1 is 2. So scale factor here is 2. Okay. Okay, so 1 mark here, 1 mark here, and 1 mark here. Okay, so 6 mark. Okay. Next, we proceed to the question B, which is quite similar for question 1B. Okay. So let me erase first. Okay, so same here. We have the shaded region is 1 to 0. So 1 to 0 is equal to, okay, area of image minus dengan object. So object here, let me put S and X. Okay, to make you clear. Okay, I minus X. Okay, and the formula given, we already know I is equal to K squared times X, which is object here. Okay, so substitute again. 1 to 0 is equal to K squared times X minus X. So simplify, we got K here is 2. So 2 squared is 4. 4 times X is 4X minus X. So 1 to 0 is equal to 3X. Okay, so X equal to 1 to 0 divided by 3, so equal to 40. Okay, 40 meter squared. Alright. Okay. Next question, we go to the next question, question 3, which is more easier. Okay, for question 3, let me choose another color. Okay, let's study the question first. Diagram 3.1 shows quadrilateral PQRS. We have PQRS, ABCD, and EFGH. Okay, so this question again. Okay, this question again give you 3 quadrilaterals to help you to answer this question. Okay, okay. So EFGH is the image of PQRS. Okay, EFGH, the bigger one, is image of PQRS. So this one object. Okay, under the combined transformation RS. Okay, so describe the transformation S and also S followed by R. Okay, so if you see here, okay, this is for me easier for you, right? Okay, because you can see clearly what happened here from this one to this one is, yes, reflection. Okay, reflection. Remember, for reflection is just like you see your image in the mirror. So this is, if this is your nose, this is your mirror, so you will see your nose. Okay, okay, so here, okay, I will just write the answer here. Okay, so here we know reflection, so just write reflections and you will get 1 mark. Reflection. Okay, then for reflection you must state the axis of reflection, and remember for reflection, as I state here, reflection is just like you see your image in the mirror. So when you getting far away from the mirror, so you will see your image getting smaller, right? Okay, so same here. Okay, so same here. Okay, so means that from your object to your mirror, okay, the distance is same from your mirror to your image. Okay, so means that if you see the number of box here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 4 divided by 2 is 2. So 2, your axis is here. And if you draw this axis, you see your axis will touch X axis, right? So your axis is X. Okay, because sometimes you make a careless mistake. Okay, instead of axis X equal to -1, you state that Y equal to -1. Okay, so careless mistake, sayang lah, hilang markah, right? Okay, so here X, so meaning that reflection at axis X equal to -1. Okay, so 1 mark here and 1 mark here. Sorry, 1 mark here. So 2 mark. Okay, we see here 5 mark. So 2 for the first one and 3 for the second one. Okay, so next. For R, okay, let me erase first. Okay, for R, we already know, right? When there is the difference in size, so means that transformation is enlargement. So right, enlargement. Okay, enlargement. Then again, for enlargement, we must take the scale factor. Okay, so our scale factor. Okay, let's see the image. So image, how many box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. Then for your object, 3 only. So 6 divided by 3, you will get 2. So your scale factor is 2. Okay, and then one more, your center. Okay, again, how to find the center? Just combine. Okay, your D will go to G, right? So draw one line here. Your C will go to F. Okay, connect F and, sorry, connect F dengan C. Okay, B go to E, so another line, and A go to H, so another line. So here is the intersection. So take the coordinate 1, 3. So I write here at center 1, 3. So 1 mark for enlargement, 1 mark for your scale factor, and 1 mark for your center. So center 2 and 3 is 5. Okay, okay. So here you already know your mark is given by your by one. Okay, means that if you're for enlargement, let's say your enlargement is correct, but your scale pattern and center is wrong, so you still get 1 mark. Okay, so if you don't know clearly, okay, the scale pattern or center, but you know the transformation is enlargement, just write enlargement. Okay, so do not leave your paper blank. Okay, so try to answer. Okay, so for question B, we proceed for the question B. Okay, for question B, we will use the diagram to write. Okay, let me erase first so that it will not get confused. Okay, transformation V is a translation -2. Transformation W is an anti-clockwise rotation of 90 degree about the center 0, -1. And transformation T is a reflection at the line Y equal to 3. At the diagram 3.2, state the coordinate of the image of point K under each of the combined transformation. Okay, so this one dia nak coordinate of the image coordinate. Dia nak jawapan akhir dalam bentuk koordinat. Okay, so we do the first one first, WV. So WV, we know that we must do V first follow by W. Okay, so V is a translation. Okay, so our object is K. So translation -2. Remember, for translation, the first one is for X axis and the second one for the Y axis. So if we have the negative value, we will go to the left side, okay, and we go to downward. Okay, so from K move to unit on the left side lah, sebab negative. Okay, then go downward 2 unit again. Okay, and here you will get your first coordinate. And my suggestion is for you to write your first coordinate, okay, then follow by your second coordinate. Okay, so your coordinate first is okay, ruangan dekat sini. Okay, so 3, 0. Read the first coordinate 3, 0, then put arrow. Okay, so because you are not finished yet, you just do the first one, which is V. Okay, then for W is a anti-clockwise rotation of 90 degree about the center 0, -1. Okay, so find the center first. 0, -1. So this is your center and label your center. Okay, then anti-clockwise rotation. Okay, so anti-clockwise meaning that the line will go to this way lah. Okay, anti-clockwise rotation. Okay, so for this one method that I can try to teach you, and you can apply if you understand, but if you have another technique, it's okay to use. Okay, I'm just sharing. Okay, so here, this is your center and this is your object here. Okay, so make one line. Okay, and then make a triangle here. And you read the triangle where for your triangle here, your X is 3 unit and Y is 1 unit. So to find your image, okay, from your center, remember, from your center. Okay, before that, put your direction, because you want to know where is your image. So when you put your direction, you know from here where you want to go. Okay, okay, so from here, okay, you need to change. Okay, from X3, Y1 will change to X equal to 1. And then Y equal to 3. So X1, Y3. Okay, so this is your image. Okay, so 90 degree here. Okay, then read the coordinate. So the coordinate here is -1, 2. Okay, so this is your final answer. Okay. Okay, so if you see here, the mark is 4. So 4, if your final answer is -1, 2 is correct, so you will get 2 mark. Okay, but then is your final answer is wrong. Is correct. Is wrong, but your first answer is correct. Let's say you put 3, 0, and then you put here 1, 2. Okay, so you will get 1 mark here. Okay, so that's why I'm suggesting you to write both coordinate. Compare if you just put your wrong answer, which is 1, 2 here. Okay, 1, 2 here without 3, 0. And then your answer is wrong, so you will get 0 lah. Okay, so that's why better untuk letak dulu koordinat yang first tu. Jalan selamat. Okay. Ada dapat kosong terus kan? Kalau salah. Kalau betul tak ada masalah. Okay. Okay, so let me erase first. So pun masih jawab macam ni jugalah. Dah conteng-conteng tu padam dulu. Kalau tak nanti confuse banyak sangat kan Rajah. So untuk tajuk ni memang macam ni lah caranya. Okay. So the second question. Okay, T and V. Okay, so okay, this one remember to go back to your K. Okay, not continue from your -1, 2, right? Okay, some student do that mistake. Careless mistake. Okay, so we go back to our K. So next, our K undergo T first. Okay, so T is reflection at the line y equal to 3. So find your y equal to 3 first. So y equal to 3 where? Okay, here. Okay, so y equal to 3 here. Okay, so this is your object. So again apply same distance. So only 1. So 1. So this is your image. And read the coordinate and write your coordinates. So 5, 4. Arrow. Okay, next. Okay, V. Okay, V. So again, V is a translation -2, -2. So again, -2 and -2. So here is your final answer, which is 3, 2. Okay, another 2 mark here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let us proceed to the next question. I'm not sure how many questions we can cover in this 1 hour, but we try my best. Okay, and if we didn't settle to discuss all this question, you can ask for your teacher for the scheme. Alright? Okay, let us proceed to the 4th question, which is for me lain sikit lah. Okay, cara penyoalannya tu lain sikit daripada soalan 1, 2, 3. Okay, and if you see the total mark here is 7 and 9, right? So 9 we can guess this question in section B. Alright. Okay, let's study the question. Diagram 4 shows 3 quadrilateral. Okay, A, B, and C. Okay, A, B, and C, and 3 points. So we have another 3 point P, Q, R on a Cartesian plane. Okay, for question A, state one characteristic. Okay, state one characteristic that shows quadrilateral A and B are congruent. Okay, dia dah bagi tahu dah. A and B is congruent, but then dia nak tahu kenapa kita kata A and B is congruent. Tu ceritanya. Okay, so ingat balik congruent ni awak dah belajar in form 2. Okay, so congruent senang je. Dia punya keyword dia same. Same apa? Same 2S. Ada 2 S yang same. Same, size, and then shape. Okay, so your answer is either same size or same shape. So kalau kita tengok A dengan B tu, bentuk dia sama sebenarnya, walaupun dia punya tu lain kan, sebab dia mengalami reflection tu. Okay, and then dia punya size. Okay, size pun sama. Okay, so you can write either same size or same shape. Okay, either one is okay. So because the mark is only 1. Alright. Okay, let's proceed to the question B. Okay, point P. Okay, point P is the image of point Q. Okay, so P image, Q object. Okay, let me erase first. Okay. Okay. Under a transformation, okay. State the coordinate of the image of point R under the same transformation. Okay, simple je soalan ni kan. Cumanya kena faham betul-betul. Okay, so point P image point Q. So kalau tengok P ke Q tu, what happen is very easy, right? So, tak payah fikir susah-susah. So, nampak sangat dia mengalami reflection. Okay, so reflection again, dia punya axis, dia mesti duduk tengah. So kira lah kotak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So kira 1, 2, 3. This is the lines. So this is the axis. So maksudnya from P to Q dia mengalami reflection at axis x equal to 8. Okay, then dia kata set coordinate of the image of point R under the same transformation. So R pun alami the same transformation. So again, use a box. How many box? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the axis. So from your axis to your image is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is your image. So read the coordinate because the question asks you to state the coordinate. So the coordinate here is 4, 6. Okay, 1 mark. Okay, next question C. Okay, quadrilateral C. Quadrilateral C is the image. Okay, let me erase first. Okay, quadrilateral C is the image of quadrilateral A. So C image for A. So A is our object. Under the combined transformation NM. Okay. Describe in full the transformation. Okay. So maksudnya dia mengalami M followed by N. Okay. So again we see the different in size, right? Okay. So when we have a different in size, we can guess what happened is enlargement. But before the enlargement, okay, if you see here, you already have B there, right? So B is to help you. Okay. B. Beside for question A, so B here is also to help you to find out what happened first. Okay, so what happened for M? So here the A undergo a transformation, reflection at axis. Okay, so reflection at axis. Okay, so Y equal to 6. Okay, 1 mark, 2 mark. Then you have balance 3 mark. Okay, so 3 mark. Okay, from B go to C. Okay, from B to C we know enlargement, right? So put enlargement first. Even though you can't guess where is the center, what is the scale factor, but then just put enlargement there. Okay. Okay. So enlargement. If you see, C is enlarged but on the different side. Okay. On the different side. So for this one, if you see the image, okay, from the object to image, getting bigger in the different side, we know that our scale factor is negative. Okay. So just put scale factor. Okay, how to find your scale factor? Macam biasa je lah. Okay, take the easiest one. So let's say let me take this one. So 4. And then this one is 2. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So scale factor. Okay, because bigger on the other side. So must put negative. So scale factor negative 2. Scale factor equal to, or just put scale factor negative 2. Scale factor negative 2. If you don't put negative, then wrong lah. Okay, scale factor negative 2. Then again, you have to find the center. Okay, so for the center, okay, again, we know from here, getting bigger to here. So, make a line. From here, getting bigger to here. So, make another line. So, just see the intersection. So, our intersection is at 5, 3. So, here at center, 5, 3. Okay. So, 1 mark for enlargement, 1 mark for scale factor negative 2, and 1 mark for center. Okay. Okay, let us proceed to the last question for this question. Last sub question for this question. Okay. For D, it is given the area of quadrilateral C is 96. Calculate the area quadrilateral B. Okay, so C is our image and B is our object. So we already have the formula, image equal to object times K squared. So C, image is 96. So our scale factor is 2. So object times negative 2 squared. So 96 equal to 4 object. Okay. So object is equal to 96 divided by 4. So you will get 24. 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks. 1 mark for the last answer and 1 mark for your working. Okay, so settle for this question. Okay, let us proceed to the 5th question, soalan yang kelima. Okay, diagram 5.1 show trapezium ABCD, EFGH, JKLM and PQSU on a Cartesian plane. Okay. Okay, JKLM is the image of ABCD. So, JKLM ni image of ABCD under transformation V. And PQ, should be Q there, right? Okay, should be Q. Okay, PQSU is the image of JKLM under transformation W. So, describe in full the transformation V first. Okay, so we do V first. Okay. Okay, so V is from object to the image here lah. Right. Okay. So, if you see from ABCD to JKLM, okay. This one you can guess what happened is, okay. For your reflection, you must like this, right? Okay, but for your translation, it just like this. If you like this, then like this. So here, what happened is translation lah. Okay, so translation ni ibaratnya cikgu boleh cakap, I can say that just like you and you are moving. When you are moving, okay, if you go from one point to one point, let's say from your class to the library. Okay, so if you from the class, kepala kat atas, kaki kat bawah. Okay, so bila pergi library, masih sama juga, kepala kat atas, ni kata kepala, ni kaki kat bawah, masih sama juga, tak berubah. Tu ceritanya translation. Okay, kalau macam reflection tadi, tengok cermin, hidung, nampak hidung, tu ceritanya. Okay, okay, so translation apa yang dialami? Okay, put translation first. Translation, make sure your spelling okay, betul. Okay, so translation. Translation, remember you must write in the in this form lah, translation form. Okay, so X and Y. Okay, if you see here from ABCD to JKLM, okay, this line is parallel line. So, means that there is no difference in X. So, you can put X as a 0. Tak ada perubahan pada paksi X. Okay? Okay. Yang berlaku perubahan is for the Y axis. So, from B, okay. For this one, make sure you do the correct one calculation. Okay. B will go to K. So, just take 1 point and calculate the number of box. So, from B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. And 6 ni turun ke bawah. So, remember. Okay, remember. Kalau paksi X ke kanan, positif. Ke kiri, negatif. Okay, ni untuk paksi X. Kalau paksi Y ke atas, positif. Ke bawah, negatif. Okay, so this one dia ke bawah. So, put negative here. Okay. Okay, so you will get 1 mark here and 1 mark here. 2 mark. Okay. Okay, let us proceed to the next question. Okay, cikgu padam dulu. Yang ni nak conteng-conteng sikit. Okay. Kita ulang balik soalan yang ni tadi. PQSU. Okay, PQSU. Okay, ni tadi image yang ni objek kan. Okay, untuk first. Ini dia alami V. Okay, sekarang ni PQSU image JKLM. Okay, PQSU pula image. PQSU image of JKLM. So, JKLM sekarang dah jadi objek. Okay, di bawah transformasi W. Okay, so from here to here, dia mengalami W pula. Okay. Okay. Soalannya, a single, okay, describe info the transformation. Okay, a single transformation which is equivalent to combined transformation VW. Okay. So, VW maksudnya, untuk yang first ni tadi, daripada objek ABCD, dia mengalami satu transformation V, dia pergi ke JKLM. And then from JKLM, dia mengalami satu lagi, dia jadi PQSU. Okay, itu yang dikatakan gabungan VW. Pada sekarang ni, dia nak satu transformation. Okay, satu transformation yang mana from objek terus dapat image ni. Maksudnya, directly daripada ni pergi sini. Daripada objek ni terus sini. Maksudnya tak pergi ke JKLM. Okay? Okay, so memang ada question yang macam tu. Maksudnya kita boleh buat satu transformation sahaja. Dipanggil single transformation. But then kita akan dapat jawapan yang sama dengan combined transformation tu. Okay, so ada. Tak semua soalan, tapi ada. Okay, ada sebilangan soalan yang macam tu. Okay, so sekarang kita nak tengok daripada ni pergi sini. Okay. So, kita dah tahu yang ni daripada objek ABCD ke ni memang bukan translation. Okay. Memang bukan reflection. Okay, memang bukan enlargement. So, kita cuma tinggal rotation sahaja. Lepas tu boleh tulis siap-siap dah. Rotation. Okay. 1 mark dah dapat. Okay. Okay. So, rotation. Just write rotation. Okay. For the degree. Okay. So, for the degree, if you see here. Okay. Our A. Okay. Our A here is object here is our image is here, right? And for B, our image is here. Wait. Okay, do it again. Okay, so for A, our image is here. Okay, for B, okay, here. Okay, for D, here, and for C, here, and we see here our intersection is at this point. Okay, and here for this rotation, we can guess the degree is 180 degree. Okay, because if the degree is 90, so our image will be somewhere here lah. Okay, half. Right, so rotation 180 degree at center. Okay, at center -1, 1. Okay, so here 1 mark, and 1 mark. Okay, okay. So we will finish this question. Okay, for question B, EFGH. Okay, let me erase first. Okay, EFGH is the image. EFGH, the bigger one, is the image of ABCD. Okay, under an enlargement. So the first one, calculate the scale factor. So the scale factor easy. So take this one. Okay, sorry. Take the easiest one. Okay, so this one 3 and 2. So 3 divided by 2 can simplify to 1.5. So scale factor is 1.5. Okay, next, given the area of ABCD is 81. Okay, ABCD 81. Calculate the area of EFGH. So EFGH is our image. So image equal to K squared times area of object. So K squared times 1.5 squared times dengan 18. Okay, so you will get 40.5. Alright. Okay, 1 mark for your calculation, 1 mark for your final answer. So 3 mark. 1 mark here. Okay, last question. Determine whether each of the following pattern is tessellation and justify your answer. Okay, look at the diagram. Have a close look at this diagram, and if you can see, the shape is repeated, right? So shape the first one, then repeat again. So is this tessellation or no? So 2 mark. So your first answer is yes lah. Yes or tessellation lah. Tessellation. Okay. Better to write tessellation lah. Okay, 1 mark. And then justify your answer. So give your reason. So if you can see here, the shape is repeated, right? So you can state here, repeated pattern. Or okay. Another one rule for tessellation. Okay, syarat satu lagi tessellation ialah cannot have an empty space. So you can write a repeated pattern or does not have empty space. Okay. Okay. So guys, if you see the times goes very quickly, right? Okay, cepat sangat masa berjalan. Sudah habis 1 jam. Okay, but then we only can cover 5 question and we have another 5 question. So hopefully you can answer all the question and you can check your answer with your teacher. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. So, okay, I wish good luck for your SPM. Okay, thank you.